Breaking news, Bitcoin has just broken out of this bull flag that we've been covering for the past few weeks. In today's video, we're gonna talk about our target and more importantly, what should you be doing right now? If you're returning, welcome in. Welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, welcome in. Hit that subscribe button if you want less stress and more success. Hit that subscribe, hit that bell, turn on the likes, do those three things. You're entered into our drawing to win $100 of Bitcoin. This is breaking news. We're gonna break down this bull flag and talk about exactly where we expect this target to get to. But this is gonna be exciting. What I want you to do is take a mental screenshot of this. And let's go over a couple basics so you have some ground rules for the bull flags because Bitcoin loves them and I want you to get more familiar with them. Next time we have them, you're gonna understand more importantly what to do. First of all, there's two lines here. The top line acts as resistance. You want at least 3 touch points. Bottom line acts as support. You want 3 touch points. You want them almost identically parallel or incredibly close to it. You do not want the bull flag to go down more than halfway of the pole. The pole started here. All of those things are intact. We've been covering this for a few weeks and those are the ground rules for the bull flag. Now, you do not want to make a trade inside of the bull flag because we can have a false breakout to the downside or a false breakout to the upside. You want to wait for confirmation. That's what we've been talking about for weeks. Have we gotten confirmation yet? Do we have it now? We're going to talk about that in one moment. But what I want to start with is what happened last time Bitcoin was in a bull flag. We started the flag back here when we were at about $42,000, 41.6. We covered this bull flag for weeks and we made our prediction when we were around 30,000. We said, look, do not trade inside this bull flag. Wait for a breakout candle with the confirmation candle that we received here on January 29th, we received our confirmation candle. And here is the secret sauce. When you have a bull flag, you want to look for those factors and then you simply want to measure the pole. So to measure the pole, you're essentially measuring the breakout from when we started the breakout all the way up until our top. And once you take that measured move, you can then decipher when to take profits, okay? This is how professional traders will get in and out of trades using these patterns. Again, if you are a pattern trader, focus only on pattern trading. Do not trade any other way, shape, or form. So you can see we take our measured move here and we apply it to our breakout candle. And that's how we are met with the target of 58,000, which we actually stayed right at about 58,000 for the past month. So we did this bull flag when everyone thought prices were going to fall lower, but we were in this pattern. And patterns are very powerful, especially bull flags. Bitcoin loves the bull flag. Now, to present day, what should you be doing right now? Here's a couple ways to look at it. We're on a candlestick chart right now, and you can also go to a line chart to really start to understand clearly where this started, where it is now, and several touch points, right? We got 1, 2, 3 touch points on the bottom. We got 1, 2, 3 touch points on the top. And this is a line chart based on the closing price, right? If that's a little bit confusing, stick with the candles. Now there's two ways to look at this. You can either look at this from the perspective of risk and how much risk you want to take. For example, we're looking for a confirmation candle. On the 12-hour chart, we got our confirmation candle. It happened right here. If you're on the one-day chart is just gonna have less false signals than the 12-hour. If you want a little more risk, you go with the 12-hour. If you want a little more certainty, you go with the one-day chart. The one-day chart will close its candle in 13 hours from now. It's up to you what you choose. We'll go back to the 12-hour. The 12-hour is just a little bit cleaner, and then you can see it very nicely here in front of you. Now for the measured move, for the secret sauce. This is the part that you've been waiting for. So on the 12-hour, we do have confirmation. We followed all the rules of a bull flag. We just got a breakout. Right now, we're sitting at about 58,000, which is where our previous bull flag target was. So we've been hanging out essentially at that price. Now let's get to the secret sauce, right? You want to know the target, and more importantly, what should you be doing right now, okay? So before I get to that, I want to give you lessons, right? Lessons that'll help you in your trading, lessons that'll help you improve. And you can go get your free course right now that everyone is raving about at cryptocrewuniversity.com, and click right here to get your free course. cryptocrewuniversity.com, click right here to get your free course. Also, the link is down below. So we know that this is where our pull started. We know where we are now. We're just going to take from the top of this candle right down to the bottom here, and then we're simply applying this at our breakout candle, all right? This is a typical way to measure chart patterns. No matter what the chart pattern is, there's a specific way to measure it. No matter what the chart pattern is, you do not want to make a trade inside of the formation because there's too much risk and there's not enough. Once you get confirmation, there's less risk. There's still risk that this could roll over and come back in, which is why if you want even less risk, go to the 1-day chart. Does that make sense? So it comes down to how much risk do you want to take? But let's look at how this is going to react based on our price, because our previous bull flag hit our target and stayed there for about a month. So here's our target today, 75,261. That's where we expect Bitcoin to go, especially with a confirmation candle, and even further confidence if we close our 1-day chart inside of here as a confirmation. 75,000, that's pretty solid. Now the question becomes, is Bitcoin going to reach 75,000, and can we get above 75,000? Meaning, are we about to enter our super cycle? Is this going to be the last wave of Bitcoin? Because I'm on record saying that based on the facts and the charts, we will end this cycle before everyone thinks. That's when it starts to become very interesting, is how this is going to play out. And are we going to get confirmation on the 1-day? And are we going to reach our target of 75,000? What I want to draw your attention to is this video, top altcoins. Okay, you can see that people have been loving this. I'm going to link it right up here. If you haven't watched it yet, there's tons of lessons with altcoins inside here. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and bell and like. If you're new here, hit that button right now. And this is where you're going to have a lot more success and a lot less stress. More success, less stress. Hit that subscribe button. If you do those things, you're also involved in our giveaway. This is our Bitcoin giveaway. We basically decided YouTube was putting ads inside of our video without our consent. There's never been ads inside of our video until now, because YouTube started putting them in and weren't paying us for it. So we turned our ads on. Now we're collecting revenue from YouTube for those ads, and we're giving it all the way to the community. So if you want to be involved, follow these 4 steps. Subscribe, bell, like, get your free course, follow on Twitters, comment your favorite thing about this channel, and Bitcoin address and Steve. Now I'll pose a question to you, because I've gotten some comments. Hey Steve, I don't feel comfortable putting my Bitcoin address in the comments because there could be some scam, there could be this and that. I'll pose it to you guys. Do you think that we should have folks put their Bitcoin address in the comments, or we pick a winner and they have to write to me, prove it's their channel, and then we send the Bitcoin? Let me know how you want to proceed. I'm open to either way. Whatever the community feels is best, we will proceed that way. So let me know in the comments down below. Last but not least, remember to believe in yourself. Right now in your life, you're going through something, and maybe there's a coworker or a boss or a family member or a friend that doubts you. Who cares what they say? The most important thing in life is your belief in yourself. You could have your whole family and friends and everyone believe that you're going to be really successful. They really believe in you, but you will not become successful unless you believe in yourself. And quite frankly, who cares what anyone else says? The stronger the belief you have in yourself, the more you're going to overcome anything, any obstacle in your way, any hurdle that you're dealing with right now. And maybe you want a lot more success in crypto. You can get any success you dream of if you believe in yourself more than anything. And I'll leave you with that note. I'll see you right back here on the next video. Peace and love to the fellow underdogs.